Be careful what music you're listening to.
Pay close attention to Doja Cat's eyes because she is sending us secret signals and I wasn't prepared for it. But before I reveal it, you have to hear this. Ever noticed how some artists' names sound a bit off? Take a rapper's name, merge it all together and bam, you get Lil Uzi Vert Lucifer. Sounds spooky, right? And then there's Beyoncé, shining at the Grammys, thanked God for her trophy. But hold up. I want to know, which God were you thanking? Because how can you thank the God of the Bible when you've just produced an album which is against all of the teachings of the Bible? Now, let's see what Doja is trying to tell us. I was super confused at what happened to Doja Cat overnight. One thing is clear about Doja Cat. She had a deep desire for attention since day one. As a teen, she'd do wild things online to get noticed. At 16, she dropped out to make music, which got her some fame before she vanished like a ghost. But then poof, she's back. Now when she came back, she became world famous for the weirdest reason. It was a small live stream where she performed a unique song called Moon by pretending to be a cow. This quirky act quickly went viral, bringing her back into the spotlight in an unexpected way. Doja Cat released a song, Paint the Town Red. She's imitating a famous person in scripture. The camera focuses on Doja Cat getting cozy with death, and she's all dressed in red, or should I say, scarlet. Now watch this. The scene switches to Doja Cat either surfing or riding on something that looks a lot like a beast.
I'm sorry, when the fuck did I say that I was a Satanist?
Bitch, I said what I said.
It's really tacky and annoying and discredits a lot of the hard work that I've put in.
I don't care, I paint the town red.
It's not real. You see a fucking CGI dragon fly by a screen that's not a real dragon. But people really feel that way.
She a devil, she a bad little bitch, she a...
Are you starting to see what I mean? What if I tell you what the Bible mentions about this? So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness. And I saw a woman sitting on a scarlet beast, which is full of names. The woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet and adorned with gold and precious stones and pearls. Hey, ever noticed how some artists dress like they're straight out of a Bible story, like wearing all red and fancy jewels? Kind of makes you think, especially when they're standing on a beast, unlike the sitting woman in Revelation 17. It's a bit wild, right? Now here's the deal. Music has power, and not always the good kind. The Prince of Darkness, a former top musician in heaven, uses tunes to try and pull us away from the light into the dark. He's super sneaky, dangling temptations to lead us off track. It's easy to get caught up in stuff that looks cool but isn't really good for us. When we believe in Jesus Christ, it's like wearing a coat of goodness that makes us look as good as Jesus to God. If you haven't believed in him yet, you can. Just trust in Jesus, say sorry for any wrongs, and believe. God will then see you as good, forgive your mistakes, and promise you something wonderful after this life.